Up Radio. Get built from the ground up.
Let's go!
Celebrity underrated. Your boy Bobby Flawless in the house, man. Got a special guest on the phone with me tonight. G. Lou, Gangsta Lou. What's up with you, bro?
What's poppin', Bobby? Thanks for having me, my dude. It's good.
Man, I appreciate it, fam. How was your new year, big bro?
Oh, man, we can't complain. Ain't nobody gonna listen, you heard?
I'm talking about these days, man. You know how it is.
Nah, man, they don't care.
Word. So, yeah, man. I've been checking you out on YouTube, bro. I see you got a whole bunch of new content out, man. Materials I've been following. Man, I've been following you for a minute, man. I'm talking about since the Game Over DVD, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I seen the Gangsta Lou Chronicles that's supposed to come out.
Yeah.
So I've been waiting on that for a long time. All I seen was the trailer. The trailer was so crazy. I said, man, I can't wait to see this, man. Then I seen you again on another video. You was locked up.
That's the problem right there, man. The niggas can't see out, you know what I mean? But I'm much more humble than I was, bro. I learned a lot after this, bro. I've been gone since 05, so.
Oh, word.
I mean, some of us, it take longer to just learn, bro, you know?
Yeah.
I just happen to be one of them. You know, they say God look out for fools and babies. Well, I ain't no baby, bro. You feel me?
Word. I'm glad you made it home, man. Like you said, now you focus, because also I was seeing, was that some old footage of the, you were talking about the record deal you had with Sylvia Rona?
Yeah. I just came home that time, and I got the deal in 4 months, and yeah, everything was going good, man. I'm quite sure you heard some of the shit, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm ready to answer whatever questions you know what I mean.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. So, some questions I got, man. So, what was it like? I mean, you know, I'm an '80s baby, and
right.
What was the music that you was listening to back when? First of all, I need to know how crack destroyed the black neighborhoods back then, man. Because you being there when it first hit, seeing it, how bad was it, man?
Well, it was real bad, but I wasn't gonna lie to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was just the way that it came. It was like it fell out the sky. You know what I'm saying? I remember when you used to get caught with it in your pocket, the police used to just take it and throw it in the street because they didn't even know what it was. They didn't even know how to penalize you for it. You know? They didn't even know how to make it a law until it hit them. You know, start hitting them homes. You know,
wow.
Feel me? And I mean, shit. As far as the black community, it totally destroyed the black community. I can't speak on other communities, but I can truly tell you, man, it destroyed the black community, bro. It really did.
Wow. I mean, I just heard a lot of stories, man, how every time somebody talk about back in the day and when crack hit, they just say, you got to remember when crack hit, it just changed everything and destroyed a lot of people's lives. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, man.
Word.
I mean, it made a lot of money too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. Not only was the drug dealers eating, the police was eating too, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit just had everybody just caught up in one big crossfire. You know?
Wow. What kind of music was you listening to back then too, man? During that time when that was hit, when that hit.
Well, you know, to be honest with you, like, rap was kind of different back then, you know what I'm saying? You had Lord Finesse.
You said Lord Finesse?
Huh?
You said Lord Finesse?
Yeah, I mean, you know, like that was one of like my, you know, one of the dudes that I would say I used to rock with, you know what I mean?
Right, DITC. Yeah.
Huh?
DITC.
Yeah. Who else? Eric B. Rakim, you know what I mean? Cool G Rap. You know, Cool G Rap is like, you know, one of my favorites, you know what I mean? And, Bismarck, Who else can I say? Brand Nubians, KRS-One. You know, it was a lot of good rappers back then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Motherfucking Onyx.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Box Effects. You know, you had so many different
Yes,
guys,
sir.
bro.
Yes, sir. That was the golden era, man. That was the golden era.
Yeah, I could go on and on and on, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
You know?
and that was the golden era of hip hop, man. Like, you know, you actually had to be nice, you know, to get a deal then.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Shout out to all of them, man. You know, they paved the way, man. Those are black rap heroes, you know.
You know what I also heard though, bruh, back then, like a lot of the rappers dressed like the drug dealers or wanted to act like the drug dealers. Is that true?
Yeah, man. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna give you a little bit of something, man. You know, and I say it all the time, man. You know, that's one of the reasons why Mobstyle didn't make it, man.
Wow.
You know, Mobstyle didn't make it because we had already had everything, and for us to be into that too, it would have been real hard for a lot of people to make it that made it. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, for real, like, you know, we was giving rappers cars and giving rappers jewelry and stuff like that just to wear floss for their videos and stuff like that. We didn't care nothing about the music, bro. We wasn't rappers. We was street niggas. We just had so much. We was wearing Rolexes and driving Benzes and stuff at 15 years old. So
that's crazy.
I mean, yeah, man, drinking Cristal before people knew what it was, man.
Word.
Yeah, man.
That's
you
where
know,
they
we
got
got
it from.
pictures. Huh?
That's where all them rappers got it from, man.
Yeah, we got pictures of Darnell holding Cristal, man, and this is with your Porter baby brother, man.
That's
He holding
crazy.
a bottle of Cristal, man. So,
Wow.
yeah, we was truly the trendsetters, bro. I mean, whatever they want to talk about, whether it's cars, jewelry, furs, whatever, man. You know, but they paid homage, though. Well, you know, I haven't met a rapper yet to say something bad about Mobstyle, man. That's from the East Coast, anyway.
West Coast cats, I think I seen on Drink Champs, Ice-T said something about Mobstyle. Somebody else said something about Mobstyle too, mentioned Mobstyle back in the day.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. You know, we was the first ones to start the East and West Coast beef, you know?
Ah, forgot about that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, and a lot of people forgot too. You know, we started that, you know, and it wasn't even on purpose, man. It was truly innocent, you know. We didn't know nothing about no Compton. We didn't know nothing about no NWA. We didn't know nothing about none of that stuff, gangbanging, none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And when the song Tone Capone said, "I'm stomping niggas from Compton with one punch," and that was it.
Tone Capone. Shout out to Tone Capone, man.
Yeah, shout out to Tone Capone, AZ with Watt on the Mobstyle family.
Yeah. You still doing tracks with y'all still cool? You and Tone Capone, y'all still do tracks together and stuff? Y'all gonna do something?
Nah, well, I'm just coming home again, you know what I'm saying? But they did a joint with the Locks while I was gone, you know? So, yeah, man, I mean, I've been out the way, man, you know? But I see Tone every now and then. I seen A couple of weeks ago and shit at the baby shower. Me and him sat down, and he let me know, you know, how he felt about the DVD, that he liked it, and if he liked it, then, you know, that was a lot to me. It just made me feel good to hear him say that, because he really don't like nothing unless he like it, you know?
Yeah, word. Shout out to AZ too, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the big fool, you know? It's him.
So how deep you into that, the DVD, man? Cause you got a lot of footage. You got a lot of footage, right, for for your documentary.
Yeah, Volume 2 is out right now.
Okay.
Yeah, Volume 2 is out right now. Volume 1 was been out for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks now.
Right.
And, you know, people waiting for me to really get breezy with it. I'm going to do it, but it's just not time.
That's what I'm talking about. Like that first trailer, man, I was like, yo, I can't wait till this drop, man.
Yeah, they want me to get real greasy with it. But I tell you this, though, man. You like probably one of the first one. You are the first one, and I'm going to say this too, bro.
Word.
What I'm going to tell you is the stuff that I got and the stuff that I want to share, man. I don't think there will ever be another story or whatever ever told like this, bro. And I'm not just saying it because it's us, man. I'm telling you facts, man. There's a lot of things that people don't know that they needed to know. A lot of people who didn't get proper due that should get proper due. Like a lot of people who's not mentioned should be mentioned. It's just so much stuff, man, you know? So that's just my job. My job is to bring back the dead back to life and, you know, make sure that we don't forget about the forgotten. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Word.
Yeah.
Cause I know on that DVD, I mean, I think it was AZ put a DVD out. It was a lot of cats, man, that was spitting on there with y'all. I was like, yo, these cats, these niggas nasty. I think he might have passed away. A cat named Conrad or something. Or Conrad.
Yeah, Shiesty Conrad. Yeah, if you look on my joint, I got you know, the No Friends, like, you know what I mean? I got Shiesty Conrad on some stuff. I got Demigod. I got basically the same team, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just started my own thing, but yeah, you know, they all from the hood. They watched us do things. They got their own story, you know?
Yeah. And then your flow, and the beats you pick, man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm waiting on that album too. What's up with that?
Hey man, you know what? Hey bro, I'm gonna tell you the honest to God truth, bro, and I ain't flexing right now, bro. I don't really think nobody could really save me, bro, but I just need that bag. See, that bag made me, I'll talk some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, you know, 50 did that Strap joint. I don't know if you heard it, but I snatched that joint and remixed it. You know what I mean? It's on the YouTube. It's on my joint. You know what I'm saying? I did that joint in like 15 minutes, bro.
Word.
No bullshit.
No writing, because you said you don't write.
Nah. See, that's the thing about me is that I don't need that. See, that shit just take time with me, man. Just like when I heard that Strap joint, as soon as I heard it, I already knew what I wanted to say. I already knew it, man. It was just there, bro. So that's why it was so easy for me just to do it, man.
Crazy.
I wish we had that joint. I'm gonna get you that joint, man, because I want you to play that joint.
Man, play that. I mean, you send it to me. I play it definitely, man, on here, man. Right after the joint, man. So
you wanna make sure you get that joint, man. That joint is crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just a little, you know what I mean? Little like freestyle, but for the money, I tear the city up, bro.
I mean, and you know what's crazy? Because one of my favorite rappers of all time is Big L. Always thought Harlem MCs was the best to me. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Did you know Big L, man?
What? What? What?
I already know.
Man, that shit hurt, man, to lose Big L, man.
Yeah.
You know? That shit really hurt, man. You know, these dudes are little guys to me, man. You know, so it hurt me different, man. You know?
One of the best, greatest, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Hey, did you know Dame Dash back in the day, bro?
Yeah, I know him back in the days and shit when he used to throw the little, little parties in this little, it was a school, but in a gym and shit. He used to throw parties and shit in there. And this is when Mobstyle was popping and shit. I used to go up in there, you know, get my little fan shit on, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know. And, you know, he always showed love, though. I can't lie. That's one thing. He always paid homage to Mobstyle. I can't front, man. Damon Dash, yeah, he never done nothing wrong to me, man. He always showed love, man.
Word.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, man, I might just have to reach out to him, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Dame Dash.
Shout out to Dame Dash, man. I just get a lot of knowledge and information from him, man. I just see genuine realness when he spit out, man. You know?
Yeah, man, he's a smart nigga too, man. You know, man, the streets is just so wicked, man. You know, people just use people like me, you know, just to keep us from getting to people like him, or for people like him to get to people like me. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Knowing if this man was to get with me, everything gonna be the real and everything is gonna be the best.
Right.
Why would you fuck with anybody else, man? It ain't gonna work, bro. People ain't jacking at the streets, ain't jacking at. Because first of all, without street credibility and jail credibility, you just a regular dude walking around here, man. And it's not on no bragging tip. It's just facts, bro.
Right.
Nowadays, these little young niggas, man, if you ain't really about the shits, man, they not listening to you, man.
True fact. True fact.
So it don't matter if it's a movie, if it's a record, or what, man. If you got certain people playing in your movie, and people know these guys on the street, and these guys ain't, and the shit ain't making no sense at the end of the shit, man, it's like a waste of time, and now people is mad at you, man. This shit all fucked up now, when all reality, you a good nigga, all you did was try to help, man.
You know, DMX on the Def Poetry said that he had a poem about the industry, right?
Yeah.
He said the industry, real niggas is dying to get in just to find out they don't fit in. You know, you think the industry be blocking like the real cats, real niggas that's trying to get in there? You know what I'm saying?
Man. What it is this, bro. The industry, right? They got dudes that's in they building that's around them. That might be from Harlem. That might be from the Bronx. That might know of certain people, right? So the labels be under the assumption that these dudes could either get these guys that might have the talent that's in their neighborhood, or that might be on the radio that's from their neighborhood, and be thinking that, look, man, you know, maybe you could take us over there and we could look. But my nigga, in all reality, these same dudes that's up in their building, all that, them themselves can't even go back to their own neighborhoods, bro.
Fact.
I'll give you a perfect example, man. It's just like rappers. A lot of these rappers that's from Harlem, and you know, from where it's really about the shit's at.
Right.
If they was not real before they became rappers, or if they was not real as they was rappers, once they make it and leave out of Harlem, they gotta stay out of Harlem, bro. They can't stand on no corners and shit with no whole bunch of jewelry on, with no Ferraris and all that, and they wasn't real, and they ain't look out for niggas that was fucked up when shit was fucked up.
Wow.
So that's the shit I'm trying to show you, bro. That's why the labels is losing. The labels is losing because it's niggas like me who could literally grab them by their hand and walk them through this motherfucker from one end of the bridge to the other. And wouldn't nothing happen to them, man. But it's other niggas that's telling them, yo, stay away from him, Gangsta Lou. He bugged out, he crazy on some bullshit. But bro, if all this shit was true, I'd have been dead or in prison a long time ago, bro. This is what it is, man. You know, God, man, he's gonna tolerate your shit, but if you running around here just wasting time, he's gonna get you out of here.
Fact. That's a fact. Real fact, man. Yeah, because, you know, it's like you don't think a lot of the rappers now just said, you know what, they don't want the deal, they're just gonna do the technology now is there, they can just go ahead and just do their own thing.
Definitely that too now, but you know, ain't nothing could outbeat a label, because the label the one could distribute your shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing it yourself, now you gotta find distribution. You feel what I'm saying? Which in all reality, you're gonna wind up getting to a major anyway.
Yeah, that's true. That's what happened to most of them. They end up getting, yep, you're right. You're right.
I think the labels is just what happened too. I think the labels was giving so much money up, and niggas was one-hitter quitters, bro.
Yeah, you talking about back then?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they was getting, man, rappers was getting $1 million deals back in the day, bro.
Yeah, nigga might put out 20 songs and got one hit. They got tired of that shit.
Wow. Mobstyle had a deal, right? Did they have a deal?
Yeah, we had a couple. We had a deal with Relativity. I think that was our first deal and shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, we had like 2 deals, man, some shit like that, man. And every time we had a deal with nigga Lance Hayes from BLS. I got us a deal one time. I think that was the Relativity. Then we messed with some nigga named Winston, who got us a deal, I think, through Sony and somebody else. And, you know, shit just always go, you know, other way, man, when, you know, certain people's in charge, man, you know?
Yeah, I'm about to ask you too. What was your position in Mobstyle? Did you have like Mobstyle was just a group? Was it a joint venture, like a 50-50, or was it just the name of the group with the label?
Man, let me tell you something, my nigga. I can't speak for nothing else but Gangsta Lou, right?
Right.
And what I will tell you is this, bro. You know, it seemed like every time we got a deal, I went to jail.
Man.
You know, even if once we got the deal and the deal gave us the budget and we shot a good video, I went to jail and watched the video from the day one. You dig?
That's crazy.
So when I come home to nothing every time, bro. You know, and the only reason why I never went crazy because, not for nothing, in all reality, you know, I can't take nothing from man. Everything that was ever did was with his money. But my thing is this: what is Santa Claus without his helpers?
Facts.
So you dig what I'm trying to tell you, bro?
Real talk.
So that's where I'm at with it, man. You know, Santa Claus wouldn't be Santa Claus if he didn't have his helpers, man. You feel me? And you know, yeah, man. So that's where I'm at with this shit, man. You know, nah, man, I never really got nothing. I ain't gonna say really. I ain't get nothing out of nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even mad, man, because I always knew I had my own identity, my own style, and my own type of love and respect anyway, man.
So the No Friends movement, that's gonna be what, a label, everything. That's just the whole production company, entertainment company.
Yeah, that's how I had started. That's how I had got to deal with Universal. Yeah.
Okay. Word. Sometimes you gotta do it like that, bro. Just to, you know, somebody told me one time. He said, "Man, never have partners." I was like, "Where is that?" Because it's just two different minds, and people want to do different things.
Bro, not to cut you off, but we never was partners. As long as they was spending the money, he always felt like it was his whatever.
Right.
So if you didn't like something, it didn't matter. He spent the money on it. It was his way. No, that's just how it was, bro.
Right.
You feel me?
He had asked you to come in. He just wanted you part of it. He just wanted you part of the crew.
I guess so, bro. He didn't want. What you asking me how I became part of the crew?
Yeah.
My nigga,
he started.
I never gave a goddamn about no rap shit. You know, I was a little skinny, hungry, thirsty young man trying to just get $1, bro.
Right.
You feel me? And that's all I cared about, my nigga. And when they were going to the studios and all that, I was on the block, you know what I mean, by myself. And when they came back from the studio, I was on the block by myself. So, you know, it was raining real hard one day, and I was standing out there raining and shit, and A pulled up and jumped out and ran in his house, and I got out the rain and went and jumped in the car, and Whip Wop was in the front seat. I jumped in the back, and they had a beat playing, and the beat just kept playing, and A stayed in the house for about an hour, but when he came out, he jumped in the driver's seat and just pulled off, and when he looked in the rear view, he saw me in the back. I'm like, yo, where y'all going? And we going to the studio. Alright, cool, I want to go. So I went with them, and they had a joint called I Play for Keeps. And they went in the studio, in the booth, and did their verse, and came out. I looked at them, I said, man, I could do that. They said, nah, man, you know, we already had the joint done. I said, yo, man, I could do it, man. So I went in the booth, and I hit that verse, and stepped out the booth, and they lost his mind, like, yo, where the fuck you get that from? I'm like, I wrote it, but he was like, you wrote it, let me see it. And I'm like, let you see what? Let me see what you wrote. And I'm like, I just said what I wrote. He's like, but where is it out on paper? I said, I didn't use no paper.
Wow.
And, you know, that was that, bro.
Yeah, that's a gift, bro. I know a couple cats that can do it, but hey, that's a gift, bro.
Yeah, that's how I did gangster shit. That's how I did rough. That's how I did rougher. Everything I ever spit on, bro, is just like I just told you, man. And I'm the only one out the circle that could do that.
It ain't too many that can do that, bro. It ain't too many that can do that. That's a
and
gift.
I still could do it. I could do it right now at my age, bro. I ain't lying to you.
I think when it's a gift, man, it never goes away, man. So that's why I said I'm waiting on that album, that mixtape or something, bro.
I'm waiting on that bag, man. As soon as they give me that bag, whatever I said, I'm going to dedicate it to you. Because man. This shit is real shit. I know what the streets want to hear, man. I got it for them. They just got to pay me for it, man.
Real talk. And matter of fact, and a book and a movie. Drop it all at the same time.
I want to do the series through like The Wire though, because I got so much shit going on that the shit won't never end, bro.
Yeah. I mean that, like I said, man. That. Let me ask you this: was that Paid in Full movie pretty much accurate though? From your standpoint,
it was pretty much accurate, but then it was pretty much live. That's why I said what I said on YouTube when I called it a lie and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I could say that. You know what I mean? Because I'm there before Poe. I brought Poe around. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So. Yeah, man, you know, a lot of shit, like, you know, the movie shouldn't even been made without me, bro.
Yeah, that's because it seemed like you was just there, you know what I'm saying? From what I've been doing research on and everything, man, and your interviews.
Nah, yo, my G, like, that's just why I'm doing my shit. I'm waiting on somebody to give me a bag, and when I say what I got to say, brother, I'm about to shake the world with this shit, man. See, I'm not holding back, man, on nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? I fears nobody, Poe nobody, and he knows that, and everybody knows that. Like, yo, for real, man, I'm a stand-up nigga. I'm gonna be a stand-up nigga till the day I leave here. But
cause look, cause when you on Poe documentary, you was the only one that said, "Yo, fuck that, he shouldn't have did it. I don't care. Fuck that, he shouldn't have did it."
That's how I feel.
Like,
that's just how I feel, man. Because at the end of the day, I brought you around.
Wow.
This is the shit I got to live with. If maybe if I didn't bring you around. That's what made me mad when they talk about him at the, yo, you know, it's just so much shit, man. I'm like, you know, but everything happens for a reason, man. Right. God is great, man. You know?
You still here to tell the story, bro.
That's the bottom line, man. And my story gonna be the best told, man. Because I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell what A was scared to tell, man.
Yeah, cause you know, everybody, man, cause the picture they paint of Rich, man, he was just a fly man. He was like the fly nigga, everything, man. Like,
nah, but I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I don't even want to cut you off, but A was fly in all of them. Let me tell you something, bro. A was fly in all of them, and he didn't even know it. It take a nigga like me to say that, man.
Wow.
See, that's just why I got to do my story, man, because the world needs to know, man. He was fly in all of them, and he had more money than all of them put together.
Wow. That's facts, bro. That's facts, man. You know, and I can't wait, man. You gotta drop it, man. Somebody give him a bag, man.
Yeah, man. I'm waiting on that bag, bro.
You been checking out some labels? Anybody been hollering at you?
I ain't even been back that long, man. I've been gone since 06, bro. I'm just getting back. A lot of people still finding out I'm back. Like, if you go on my gram, people like, damn, I'm glad you back. Like, you know, I've been gone. So I would have had this shit done if I didn't get in trouble, bro.
Right. Yeah, because I was like I said, when I seen the trailer, years ago, I'm like, man, when is this junk gonna drop, man? Where is he at? And I said, he must be locked.
Yeah, man. I got fucked up, man. But yeah, man, you know, everything happens for a reason. Certain things that start off bad in the beginning wind up being good in the end, you know?
Yeah. Like you said, it seems like you're more focused and everything now too, bro. You're learning, learning everything now. So
yeah, man, people like you, man, you know, to help me, man. You feel me? I appreciate you, man. I really do, man. Like, whatever I can do to help you, man, you know, all you gotta do is holler at me. You got my number now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, you know, you just a real G, man. And like I said, I've been following you for years, bro. Ever since the Game Over DVD, I said, this cat right here, man. he spit the real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I think he was calling out some Game Over, some of these rappers, how they be lying and stuff.
Yeah, they be lying, but I outgrew that, man. Because you know why, bro? It ain't fair, man. You know, like, man, I gotta let the young be young, man. I gotta let them do what they do, bro. You know, all I can do now is just wish them the best, man. You know.
I mean,
was, you know,
you
like,
was young
I
at one point.
understand now that we all got pain and we all got stories, man. So God bless all the rappers that's trying to make it, man.
Right. You know, and also we give back. But you know, it's also good to hear some game from an OG too. They take it in and listen and learn from your mistakes and try not to get caught up the same way and just take it to another level. You know.
Right. That's another reason why I put the volume 2 out, to try to give them some kind of like insight on what goes on when you get a deal, what goes on when you try to get a deal. And sometimes shit could just fall, you know what I'm saying? But you just gotta just keep on fighting, bro.
Don't stop. Don't give up.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
Just don't give up,
man.
And look, hey G Lou, another thing, man. I think on the interview I was listening to last week, you did with I forgot the channel.
K-Slay?
BBC or something.
What case? Oh, you talking about? Yeah. I know you talking about Jack Frost.
Yeah, I can't remember it, but
Jack Frost.
Was that Jack Frost?
Yeah. You talking about this the other day?
Yeah, that was the other day. Oh, you did one on K-Slay too? I need to check that out, man. Cause K-Slay from Harlem too, right?
Yeah, I did say 45 last Saturday.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna definitely check that out, man, and tweet that on Twitter.
Right.
Yeah, man, but man, I lost my train of thought because
you said you was listening to Jack Frost.
Yeah, you was saying something, man. I just lost the train of thought on it, man. You was picking out some game on it, man. On that.
It'll come back to you, man. You ain't gotta rush, man. I'm here for you, bro. I ain't got to do it. I will wait, man.
Oh, here you go. Yeah, what you was saying was you was supposed to be in the American Gangster movie with Denzel, bro.
Yeah, we all auditioned for the Country Boys, and we all passed the audition. They had us on the wall, had our pictures on the wall, and everything was good, man. You know what I'm saying? Until Denzel flipped on the people about his money for the meeting and shit, and you know, he walked out, and Antoine walked out. So him and Antoine is best friends, and Universal, I guess they just got rid of Antoine as far as directing the movie, but they kept Denzel for the actor, which just fucked my whole situation up because I was good with Antoine and Bone. I didn't get a chance to get cool with Denzel, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, I heard a lot about him because him and Antoine Fuqua is best friends, you know?
Okay.
So, yeah, man, but, you know, man, shit, and I had Sylvia Rome liked the music and shit so much that she was telling them, like, yo, you know, let us keep them. Y'all Universal movie, we Universal music. Like, we like them. We want to keep them. And they didn't want to let it go. So she was like, y'all going back to Village, man. They going back to the block. Don't do that to them. Sure enough, man, she was right, man. We wound up back on the block. We wound up back in Cali and they Village. So, yeah, I am on the phone with you.
Word. Everything happens for a reason, bro, like you said.
Yeah, man.
Wait, another good thing out that you said you got cool with Bone?
Yeah, Bone, that's how I met Antoine Fuqua, was through Bone.
Right.
And and Bone was through the rapper 55 Freddy. Shout out to 55 Freddy.
55 Freddy MTV?
Yeah.
Oh,
55 Freddy. He from around, he stay around my way and shit. I used to always see him put his car in the garage and shit. And one day he walked up on me and asked me, was I gangster? And I told him, yeah. And he let me know he had a friend from Cali who played in the movie Training Day who was trying to meet me. I didn't really believe him, but like 2 weeks later, he walked up on me with the guy Bone, and you know, that's how everything
Bone from the jungle.
Yeah, from Athens Park. Yeah, the jungle. Yeah, that's the big homie. Shout out to Bone.
Shout out. Hey, you talked to him lately, man? How's he doing, man? You know?
I had talked to him one time, but you know, it sounded like he had a lot going on and shit, you know, but I was just trying to reach out to him and shit, you know what I'm saying? But, and then he told me he was going to come to New York, but then I know that situation happened with Suge Knight running him over and shit, so I haven't heard no more from him ever since that shit happened. Because I was locked up when that shit happened to him, so as soon as I got out, I reached out to him, though.
Yeah. Man. Yeah. Shout outs to Bone, man. Get well, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Bone, for real, man. For real, man. I'm glad he alive, man. Glad he okay, man.
Hey, what about that scene, man, in Paid in Full? Was it really like that? The Willie Burgers, man, where all the hustlers be at and all the bad bitches and shit?
And it was super like that, bro. That shit was down on steroids, bro. You know, that's how serious that hamburger spot was. I don't know how much money they must have made off of hamburgers there, man. But it seemed like every day he opened up a new club, though.
Wow. And the rooftop. I always heard stories about that too.
Yeah, you know, he owned that too on the low. A lot of people thought it was Gusto, but it was him, man, who really owned the rooftop, man. You know, you gotta really know your history to really know your shit, you know?
Right.
I was a little skinny nigga. I'm always everywhere, so I knew shit, you know? I was places where I didn't have no business being. I'm all up in the Bronx, T Connection. I'm in the Renaissance. I'm in the Love Nest. I'm places where Harlem niggas would never go, man. I didn't know no better.
Man, yeah, I mean, it's just that scene, man. It seemed paid in full. That was a true statement. The song and everything. Everybody was paid in full during those days, man.
Everything was true, bro. Everything was true. I can't lie. A lot of things was true. And a lot of things was, you know, fabricated. You know what I mean? I'm going to say lie. Fuck that.
Even the Dapper Dan clothes, the clothing, they Dapper Dan clothes, man.
Man, we started that shit, man. Like, you know, shout out to Dapper Dan too, man. You know, Dapper Dan, man, I mean, we used to sit in his house, man, and watch our stuff get made, man. He treated us way different than he did anybody else, I guess, because we was the ones who broke that ice, man.
Wow. Yeah, because, I mean, to this day, man, I think Versace, somebody copying his style or something. The style of it, man. So y'all was like the first originator kind of guys that created that whole style.
Yeah, man. For real, man. We started everything, man. I ain't even bragging. I'm not lying. I don't think there's nothing that they can't say we didn't start, man.
That's crazy.
For real, man.
That's crazy, bro.
I don't think there's one thing that they can't say we didn't start. Even with the hardcore rap music. We started that.
On it, for worldwide or just East Coast?
I don't know about worldwide, but I'm going to say East Coast. Niggas wasn't talking about what we was talking about, bro. They didn't know nothing about that, bro.
Because NWA came out 89, right? And when did Mobstyle come out?
Shit, I can't really say because we did so much shit back to back to back. But it wasn't that far from the 90, I'll tell you that.
Right.
You know? Because it happened right after A got shot up. That's when Mobstyle was created.
Oh, so once A got shot, he just said, I'm leaving the streets.
He came up with that plan while he must have been in a hospital bed. You know, I thought he was crazy. No, I'm honest, man. I'm dead ass. I remember the day he told Rich and Poe that we was gonna start rapping. They laughed at him. I mean, they was holding their stomachs. They was laughing so hard at me and A. But me and A was looking at each other. We was so mad because we knew we had talent. And then when they seen the radio, we on Ralph McDaniel. Now everybody want to be part of it. So I ain't gonna lie, it happened to me the same way too. But I caught it by accident because I really didn't want to have nothing to do with it. I just knew I could do it.
Word.
Yeah, bro.
A had the plan, man. A saw something. So A must have always been rap. Was he always rapping?
Hell no, A can't rap. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something about A, man.
Yeah.
A's a man of many things, man. He's like a magician. You know? That's what I could compare AZ to. He's truly like a magician, bro.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? He's one of them people that, you know, some of the shit that you might think might be incredible, he'll pull off. That's what A is. He's not a rapper, but he's like a magician. And even with the rap shit, you see how much of a magician he was. He made y'all believe he was the goddamn rapper.
Right.
But he wasn't a rapper. He was really a street nigga.
Right. And that's what y'all had over NWA. You know?
Yeah, that's what we had over everybody, man. You know, dudes was, and I remember I was with Bismarck at a show. I was in his dressing room with him. And KRS-One walked up in there, and Biz was holding my album in his hand. And Biz passed the album to KRS-One, and he was looking at the album, and he looked at Biz. He said, yo, man, who the fuck is this? And Biz said, yo, this my boy Gangsta Lou right here, man. That's this group, man, Mobstyle. And he looked at me, he said, yo, man, this your album cover? And I said, yeah. And he was like, yo, man, your album cover, that shit is crazy. But I didn't, you know, we not looking at it like that. It was just simple to us, but to, you know, rappers and to, you know, they was tripping about the album cover. Everybody, to this day, people trip about the cover.
What was the cover?
What
was on the cover again, bro?
AZ's idea, huh?
What was on the cover again?
That was all AZ's idea, man. The man is a genius. He truly is, man. I'm a genius / magician. You know?
Hey, so you watch, so basically, y'all been friends since y'all was small.
Yeah, when I first got around A, I was 15 years old, man.
Okay.
You know, I think A might got me by a year or two or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And I think Poe got me like by a year, if I ain't mistaken, some shit like that. But I was the youngest one, though, you feel me? But
you knew the cat LA too? LA?
Yeah, I knew LA. See, I didn't get a chance to, like, get close to him because he died so fast, man. You know? He died young.
Real young, yeah.
Yeah, man, he was a baby, man. He died young. I was there that night. He died. He was in the rooftop that night. He was. Yo, man, yeah, man. It was a sad night that night, man. It was a sad night.
Wow. What about? Tell me about Sugar Hill, man. How y'all? I mean, like Sugar Hill, man. Oh, I probably need to ask AZ that question because I always heard that the rapper AZ, which is one of my favorites too, and then your boy AZ. They had like a little beef over the name, but you probably don't know nothing about that though. So
yeah, why wouldn't I know nothing about it? I know a lot.
That's what's up.
I know I think A sued him for it. They had to pay him for that shit. You know.
Yeah, because I tried to talk to everything. Just you know what I'm saying? It's just it ain't no coincidence.
Yeah. I just tried to talk to the dude because I just wanted him just to stop saying that he was the real one. Because if you saying you the real one, what is this nigga, the fake one? So, I just wanted to clarify a lot of shit, man. But I'm glad I didn't, man, you know, because he didn't say Gangsta Lou, so what the fuck, man, you know?
Real tough.
So mind my business, man. Certain shit, man. That niggas fight their own battles, man. Got to, man, sometimes, man. But he got the money, so there it is, right?
Who's some of your rappers, Lou? Who's some of your favorite rappers, man? I probably the hardcore rappers, probably Locks. I think I heard you mention Locks one time.
Yeah, those are my niggas. I love the Locks to death, see?
Matter of fact, Styles P shouted you out on dealing with gangs. Used to use Gangsta Lou on the intro. Used to push in the Pinto. Man, that was my shit.
Word, man. I fucked with them boys hard body, but I would never put nobody in front of the great B.I.G. Brooklyn. That's what it is, B. Swear to God, B. Yo, I'm in Atlanta in the club, my nigga DJ was playing Biggie. Yeah, the man played Biggie back to back so many times. My eyes just start watering up, and they wouldn't stop, man. Like, that's when I knew right there, man. Biggie his death had a true effect on me, bro.
The whole East Coast, man, because you know, and I'm from VA. I'm in VA, man. I know you probably been down here, touchdown Virginia Beach.
I was in VA when I got the call on my phone that he got killed. Me and Chi Ali was together. We was in Charlottesville.
Chi Ali?
Yeah, me and Chi Ali was in Charlottesville together.
Shout out to Chi Ali, man. Damn.
Yeah, shout out to Chi Ali, man, my nigga, man, my little brother, man. You know? Word, me and him was in Charlottesville, Virginia together, man. When we got the call that morning that he died, we jumped right on the highway, man.
What do you feel about that, man? Was that, I mean, man, that East Coast was.
I don't like talking about it, man, because you know why? Bro, it couldn't have been my man, and I couldn't have been rich. Because I'm going to tell you something, bro. I'd probably be in prison right now for the shit I'd have did behind that, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it, man. It would have been some shit, man. I went to his funeral. You know, I rode in the limo, me and Stevie J and shit.
Stevie J, this be with Bad Boy?
Yeah, me, Stevie J, my man Ock, his wife, and I forget who else was in the limo with us. And we rode together to Biggie's funeral. And I went up in there and shit, and the Locks, they was singing their song, you know that song they did for Biggie? We Always Love You, Papa?
Yeah.
And it was a baby crying, man. The baby was crying like the baby knew. I don't know. It had to be his son, man.
Little CJ, yeah.
Yeah, I hate even talking about that shit, man. But anyway, so, man, I walked up to my nigga casket. He had on an all-white Versace suit with the all-white hat, with all his jewelry on. And I was just looking at Biggie because I just really couldn't believe it was him. So I just grabbed his arm, man, and just squeezed his arm because I had to make sure it was him, man. I was fucked up, bro. I was fucked up, man. I'm fucked up talking about that shit, man. That shit killed me, man.
Yeah, man. Man, that's crazy. Did you know, what about Tupac? Was you a fan of Tupac's?
Pac was my little homie, man. You know, I talked about that on the other radio station and on my DVDs, man. Pac was my dude, you know what I'm saying? Whenever he was around or whenever I was around him, you know, I'm older, you know what I'm saying? Pac was younger. He was a little guy. So, you know, he was just so goddamn hype. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you would have thought, like, he was like Tone Capone twice. You know, Tone Capone is like that too, but, you know, Tupac is two of Tone Capone's, man. I promise you, man. He ain't gonna turn down, never. So, that was the shit that, you know, that used to kill me about him, man. You know, he could get into a problem. You could come squash the problem. He'll still be trying to act like he want peace. Like, nigga, a nigga just squashed it, bro. Let it go. But that was how Pac was, man.
Right. Yeah, you know, and plus he was a star too, man. You know, he was in the
No, this was before he was a star. Well, he was not a... Huh?
Like Juice, during that time, Juice movie? Above the Rim or something?
Nah, man. Nah, this is before Usher. Remember when Puff had Usher?
Yeah, that was back in, was that 95?
All right, then. This is how far back I'm going. Club USA on 46th Street between 7th and 8th Avenue.
Me Against the World album or something, like that kind of.
All right? Yeah. I'm talking about back then. Like, he had just got that thug life on his stomach.
Oh, yeah, that's way back. Okay, right. Wow.
Okay?
Wow.
He everywhere he went, he showed it. He had just, he wore jackets with no shirt just to let that shit show when he opened his jacket. Like, Pac was something else, man. My homeboys from Richmond, Virginia, I had them with me one night. We went in the bathroom. Pac came in the bathroom tripping with me. Man, my niggas lost their mind from Virginia when they realized Pac was my homeboy, man. I mean, they lost their mind, bro.
Word. That's crazy, man. That's crazy that you knew them, that you actually knew them cats, man.
Yo, you want to know how me and Big became tight?
Where, how?
I was in this club called The Tunnel. I used to always get into fights.
I heard about The Tunnel. Yeah, go ahead.
And one night I got into a brawl with security, and they was trying to throw me out. And in the midst of them trying to throw me out, I looked across, and Big was right there. And Big looked at me, and he was like, oh, shit. So he started taking off his jacket and, like, gave his jacket to his man, who I found out later on was D-Rock. And his man grabbed him and said, man, you don't know that nigga? And Big, like, snatched away from him and said, yo, that's my fucking man. And from that point on, Big was my motherfucking man.
Wow.
Well, I knew him anyway from being with Puff and shit like that, you feel me? But that night he showed me that he was ready to go all out with me. I knew right there that was my nigga. So he used to come to my block in the little C's and the Lexus. And, you know, fuck with me actually where the bitches is. You know, Harlem, you know, outside of the town. You know, that's why to this day I still show C's love. I see them in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and C. Gutter's my nigga. I was locked up with C. Gutter. I always show them niggas love, man. They always
C. Gutter just got out too not too long ago, right?
I can't wait to see him, man, because when Big was alive, man, I fucked with all of them at the same time, man.
Wow, man. And that's the hip hop, man. You know, like the the beefing, man, like uncalled for, unnecessary. You know what's going on now. What you feel about the game right now, man?
About which game? The rap game?
Yeah, the music game. Well, the industry, basically, rap game.
Well, New York is fucked up as far as the rap game's concerned. It seems like the South got that shit in the frenzy, you know?
Who do you think destroyed that? The DJs? Or
Where, here?
Yeah, in New York, because New York was the Mecca. Always the Mecca. Virginia loved New York, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, not the DJs. I would just say, man, the whoever was picking the music, man, and the artists, man. Like, yo, man, if I would have just stayed with Sylvia Rome with him, I had an A&R job, bro. I would have bought them nothing but hits for them, man.
Right. Is Sylvia Rome still doing the thing? Is she still doing the thing?
Yeah, man, I wish I could reach out to her, man, you know what I mean, and just give her a hug and tell her, man, you know, I appreciate her so much, man, because, you know, bro, she the only one that really gave me a shot, bro, you know what I mean, really tried to save my life, bro.
Wow. Probably could reach out to her on social media, though, you know, she probably remember.
I don't even know how to do all that shit. That's why I got people who run my gram and run all the shit stuff, you feel me, bro? That's how I got to you, you know, they call me and let me know. I say, yeah, man, I'll do it. You know what I mean? It's all good.
Yeah,
man.
I reached out to you on the email. I said, man, I got to talk to Gangsta Lou. I had just finished listening to the interview, man. I said, I got to talk to Lou, man.
So you the one that do goons in New York and all that?
Nah, that's Info Minds.
Okay,
yeah, I definitely want to see you on that too. I want to see, yeah, you definitely got to get on that too, cause that's dope too.
Yeah.
I like to see you on that. You do all the gangster stuff.
Yeah, they reached out to me on that too, bro. So yeah, I'm holler at them, and whatever you need me to do, bro, you can always holler at me, bro.
Cause I'm just, you know, my site was more celebrity underrated. I just try to reach out to the celebrities that I felt was underrated, man. You know, and a lot of the artists I do, it's a lot of the deaths of them and everything. But I'm doing a podcast, and you like the first guess, man. I really appreciate it, bro. I really.
Yours is the podcast.
Yeah, but I do videos on people that died, like say PM Dawn, everybody deaf, Biggie, Tupac. I just do documentaries on them. But now I'm starting a podcast show, and I just said I want to reach out to G Lou and the people like that I've been following, and AZ everybody, because I read AZ book, you know what I'm saying, when it first came out, and I was like, I hope G Lou got a book, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got a book. I got everything, bro. I'm just waiting for a bag.
Waiting on that bag.
I'm waiting on that bag, man. That's all, bro.
Oh, man. Clothing line and everything, right?
Oh, man. I got a dictionary. I got everything, man.
Word.
The next thing is going to be a play.
I already know. It's about to happen, man. This your year, 2019, you know. And with me, on my platform, I got like a lot of subscribers. So hopefully, man, this will, you know, get you some recognition and get you to where you need to go, man. This is the start for you, man. I see big things.
Oh, man, I appreciate you, man. I love you for that, man. Thank you so much, bro.
Big things about to happen, bro. Like you said, what's going to pop for you is people love pay in full, bro.
I know.
And they love you too from the Game Over jump. Like I said, man, I need to talk to G Lou because he was there. He was there, and he was part of Mobstyle. Tone Capone too, Whip Wop, and AZ. So people really want to hear your story, bro. They really want to hear your story, bro.
I know. I'm gonna give it to them, but they gotta give me that back. hey, bro. I ain't lying, bro. If the man 50 would just listen to me, bro, and stop it, man. Just get in touch with the gangster, bro. My nigga, I'm telling him, my nigga, I already know, because he the only nigga that's really gonna understand me, bro. These other guys ain't gonna let me be me. They're gonna try to make me change, want me to talk different. I don't know how to do none of that stuff. All I know how to do is be me, bro. And I think 50 the only one Puff, man. Them certain niggas would probably just let me be me because they understand me, man.
That's why I think you should just do your independent thing, no friends, man, and build from there. Cause I think that way can nobody tell you nothing. You do whatever you want.
That's right, bro.
I got some beats for you too, man. Yeah, I got some beats for you. I make beats and stuff too, man. So.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Hey, I just appreciate you doing this for me, man. And I just hope you just get to the top, man. That's the name of the game.
Thank you, bro. I wish you the best too, bro. I'm here for you, man. If you ever need me, man, I'm here, man. No friends, man. Family only.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Hey, it's going to the top, man. 2019, man. You back home. We gonna make it happen, and ain't no stopping. You already know, fam. Hey, Celebrity on the Radio. It's your boy Bobby Flawless, man. I'm here with my boy G Lou, man. We gonna stay in contact, man, and definitely, man, for the future. Hey, matter of fact, man, let the people know before you go, man, what you got going on, and can he reach you anything, any way they can reach you and everything?
Oh yeah, man, I'm on Gangsta Lou 145 Instagram. I got the Gangsta Chronicles 1, Volume 1, Gangsta Chronicles 2. Both of them out right now, and then I got the original Gangsta Lou story from one gangster to another. That's just a spin-off from Paid in Full. And Bobby, I would like to thank you so much, my nigga, for giving me a chance to get on your platform and express what I got going on and give love to the people that I got love for. And I got love for you, bro. If you ever need me, my nigga, I'm here, man. And thanks a lot, man. I truly do appreciate you, man.
No doubt, man. It's all about letting the real niggas shine, man. Let the real niggas shine, man. Get to it, man. So
thank you, bro. That's a boomerang, you heard?
Word. That's what it is. Celebrity on the Radio, man. Your boy Bobby Flawless, Gangsta Lou, man.
Peace.
Ground Up Radio. Get built from the ground up.
Let's go!